Alright guys, and we're back once again to bring you guys some more Minecraft. I am so sorry about that interruption. My phone was ringing. I needed to open the door to someone, a family member outside of my home. But, what's it called? Yeah, I told him to call because I told him I was going to be recording. But anyways, we are back once again. Once again to this amazing Minecraft Let's Play. No! Well, anyways. I forgot what I was talking about last time. I completely forgot. I think I was talking about where this channel was going and some random crap. What the hell was I talking about? I have no idea. I think I was talking about how I record. Yeah, I think I was talking about how I record in sessions and stuff. Well, anyways, what I was talking about. Yeah guys, I think I was gonna change the way I record just because I would like to set a goal for an episode, you know, a certain goal that I would like to set for each and every single episode that I record. I kind of wanted to actually just kind of like record what I wanted to do for that session and then end the episode there. So basically, like, if it was gonna be like one episode, then I would choose one episode just to start farming or to explore, and then I would end it there. So I would have an objective. Sorry for the talking, but an objective for the episode, and then end it there, and then continue if the challenge has not been met or the objective has not been met for that episode, and continue the next one. And if I did, I would continue with doing something else. So, like, say I decided to. This episode, we're going to be working on our house, even though I already kind of finished it, sort of. Not really at all, but I would say that, and then if we didn't finish, we would go into the next episode. But if we did, we would do another episode that's completely different. So we would work on farming or trees or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But that's what I was kind of thinking I would do from now on, because it kind of just makes sense, you know? Because it's just going to, because if I kind of, tongue twisted, but if I kind of just record like randomly in sessions, I'm kind of just like recording about random crap throughout the whole entire thing. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, but we'll see. Right now I'm just going to continue working on the farm because I just kind of want to get this whole thing out of the way, because we need food, a steady supply of food. Just that it takes a butt ton of a long time to actually start growing. God damn it! What's wrong with me? But hopefully there shouldn't be any more interruptions. It's because that certain family member does not have keys to my home, so I have to be opening the door to that certain person. So they said they would call me whenever they needed the door open. I told them I'd leave the door open, but they said no. I guess that's kind of a wise decision not to leave the door open, because if not, someone would break into the house and kill everyone in it. Well, it's really just me right now, but I'm kidding. It's a very terrible humor. Well, anyways, let's continue moving on, guys. Let's continue moving on. Oh yeah, also, lately, since I was talking about how cold it was and stuff, it's been extremely cold where I live, because I'm a native Texan, born and raised in Laredo, Texas is where I live. I don't really care, like, usually a lot of people, like, don't like giving out where they live. It's really not a big deal for me, because most people don't really know where Laredo is at. A lot of people outside of Texas think that we all have horses and we live on ranches and there are no roads, especially in Laredo, and that we all talk with a Texan accent. For the most part, some of that is true, meaning is that some of us do have ranches, or some of us know people who have ranches. I know someone who has a ranch. One of my older cousin's boyfriend actually works on a ranch. Well, not works on a ranch, goes to a ranch, I guess is what you call it. I don't know. Well, anyways, yeah, I've been to a ranch before in Texas. It's kind of an experience to go to a ranch. When you go to a ranch, don't expect the floor to be made of, I guess, dirt, because it's not dirt. it's mainly shit. It's mainly shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Even though I kind of just like gave it away there, but about like 90, yeah, like around 95% of it is shit. So yeah. But yeah, that's usually the common kind of misconception that people have about Texas. Some people have told me before that I have sort of a Texan accent, but I guess because I live here, I've lived here all my life. People who I know who've lived here with me who have kind of that sort of accent, so I wouldn't really deny that I don't have it. But I don't know why I would, because I am not, I guess, white is my ethnicity, like white Texan. I'm not really that. Kind of a different accent. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's why I kind of slur my words. Since I am half and half of my race. Tell you guys. Well, yeah, I should tell you guys, but I'll tell you guys later. But anyways, like I was saying about how cold it is over here. I did not make a pickaxe. What the hell? Well, anyways, like I was saying. Okay, I thought I trampled the crowd. But anyways, like I was saying, since it was really cold, and my satellite dish in my home, my house, it's like above my house, actually froze over. So we needed help. So my dad was actually on the phone with this lady from DirecTV, who was giving us all of these type of hints, and my dad thought that there was just something plain wrong with the satellite dish. So we actually need to call back because they sent a technician that we don't need. But okay. Sorry about that, guys. That was my phone. I'm gonna turn that off, or I'll just keep it on silent. But anyways, sorry guys. Like I was saying, my dad was on the phone with this lady, right? My father was on the phone with this lady, right? And what basically was the conversation was, she was telling him to unplug some stuff and replug in some stuff. So my dad was doing so. I specifically had told him to tell the lady, well, could it be that the satellite dish is frozen? There's ice on it. So he went to go check, but he wasn't wearing his glasses. So he went to go check, and he came back, didn't say a word, just went to go check. And I told him, so was there ice on the dish? And he just kind of gave me the sign, like, to tell me to kind of just like be quiet. So I was like, okay, well, I'll be quiet for a little bit. And then I decide to ask, like, once again, well, is there ice on the dish? Doesn't tell me a word. So he just leaves, right? He goes back wherever he was at. He just leaves my house. So then afterwards, what's it called? I tried to check to see the television to see if it was working, and it wasn't. So I waited. I slept. Well, obviously it was kind of late at night. It was about 8 o'clock. So I called my dad to call the lady, because it's underneath his name, the DirecTV package. It's underneath my name, obviously, but I called him to try and straighten it out. So he did call and everything. The day passed, so it was the next day, which is Friday. And I was kind of, was it Friday? No, it was Friday night that he had called, and it was Saturday morning. So Saturday morning, I did not turn on the TV, so I walked up. I walked to my room and decided, you know what, I'll go on my computer and I'll just watch some Netflix. So Friday night and Saturday night, I was just watching Netflix, and I was watching Breaking Bad. I'll get more into that soon. But what apparently I did not check for like a good part of the afternoon, I went to go check to see the TV was working, and it was. So I have two TVs in my house, and it was working to my surprise, and I knew what the problem was. So the problem is that the satellite dish was frozen because it was raining and it was extremely cold. So what happened was the satellite dish was iced over, and my dad did not want to, I guess, admit it or kind of say that I was right, but he kind of just left. And yeah, so I just was there. I was like, I knew it. So I was like, you know what, I kind of don't feel like watching TV, because usually on Sundays here I usually always watch Law & Order SVU, and I think the TV in my den and next to me, well, the TV in my room is actually on right now, and the TV in my den is on. I kind of leave it on because it feels weird just kind of recording in an empty room with nothing on at the same time. But it's on, it's on mute, so I kind of don't turn around. I just kind of like to hear something on, I guess. Anyways, Sundays are usually my Law & Order SVU's days, so after this, they always show marathons, so after my recording, I end up watching that. Anyways, what my point was is that Friday and Saturday, I was watching Breaking Bad, and for the first time, I watched episode 1, 2, and I think a good part of 3, and I was blown away by how awesome the show is. Usually people make a huge big deal about the show, and I don't know why they do. So then I decided to go ahead and take a look for myself, and I did watch the show, and I really loved it. It's like, it lives up to the name. First 2 episodes were insanely funny. I like the series. Don't get me wrong, I wish that this show was more funnier than a lot more serious from the couple of episodes I've seen, but I don't know, maybe that might change for me. I don't know if the rest of the episodes are funny or not, but it was hilarious to me. Oh god damn it. Jesse's the like probably my favorite character in the show. Probably is for everyone. I will actually continue watching that show, but I'll probably watch it throughout the week when I can, because of school, all my stupid classes. But or I'll probably watch it Fridays. I'm actually a very planned person. I have a very kind of tight schedule in sort of means of what I do throughout the week, in the mornings, in the afternoon, and stuff like that. So how does this go? It goes like that. There's a block. No! God damn it. That is okay. That was weird. I was like, why do I still hear flowing water? Well, anyways, like I was saying, yeah, the show is awesome. If you guys have not seen it, it's on Netflix. I don't think all the seasons are on Netflix though. A good majority of them are though, and I really enjoy the show. So if you guys have not seen it, I 100% completely recommend the show. Like, everybody was making a big deal about Walking Dead. I was like, why are you making a big deal about The Walking Dead? Like, what's so cool about it? Watched it, was amazed by it, loved it. I'm not watching it right now. I usually wait till they give marathons. I think they're giving marathons right now, but I'd rather much record than watch TV. I'm kind of not a TV person. I'm usually always on YouTube, but that's kind of my, I guess, I have no idea, but I guess style, I don't know, or type of person I am. I don't really watch TV anymore. Pay for it. Well, I don't pay for it, but I still watch it because, I don't know, I guess for Law & Order SVU. But even though that's on Netflix too, I honestly we should just stick with like Hulu and Netflix, because that's kind of where it's at now.